Welcome back to another video, guys. We are back playing Ranked. In our first game, we've got Hot Zone. So Open Business is quite a map with a lot of walls, so I definitely want to either get rid of wall breakers or definitely open up the wall for myself. BB is still going to be quite strong with a gadget. The grey, I really don't want any of those grey cheeses where you can put a Frank in the middle. Juju, absolutely great thrower in Hot Zone. Very glad to see her gone. And on their ban, BB2, Shades can be okay, but we can definitely open up the wall. And Sirius is actually pretty broken in the meta right now. A Squeak first pick. Squeak can definitely be good here, but it can definitely be countered with something that's highly aggro, that has multiple projectiles and splash. I'm not too sure about the Griff. I think there's definitely better brawlers, but if he does open up the map, it's going to be very helpful to me, and a little bit worse on the Squeak. I'm definitely going to go with the Pierce, especially because I've got my gadgets, and then him going Spike, I would really like that. The bow does outrange more or less me and the Squeak, and the Griff, to be honest. And if he's got buffies, he's definitely going to be quite strong. This dude's thinking the M's. I actually don't think M's was too bad, but he's definitely got the gears on the Spike, so I think that's his best option. But the Spike goes, oh, that is really painful. I guess I would say a Crow's really strong here, just because he can poison all three of them. I think the way that this is going to have to be played is the Griff's going to have to open up our walls and get some damage. We're going to have to lane all three of them. The Crow, I guess, needs to try and stay behind and just keep him low, and then I can just tap him and destroy him. And now into round one. I guess I do need to take the mid as the Pierce. Griff does need to immediately start opening up their walls, to be honest, if he can. Jump up, throw down your piggy bank and call it a day. He has, that's absolutely beautiful. The Griff is slowing me down a little bit. We are getting a little bit of zone time. The Spike does hit super onto me. And then here, Bo can't kill me per se if I just hug this wall. But it's really hard for me to heal up and get some shots, especially whilst I'm waiting. But we're doing a good start, to be honest. That should have been a hit onto the bow. A good life plan is going to stop me from being able to hit that bow, so that was actually really well played from him. And then here, will he take me? He does take me, but I take him, and I'm quite happy with that. That puts us in a slight lead. I think this game there's going to be a lot of deaths. The Spike is going to be very good at confirming kills, and so is the bow. And bow can just keep cycling those mines, which becomes just really horrible and annoying. Very good shots onto that Spike. He's gone. A good shot for my super onto the bow. He's really low. They're both so low. Oh, man. Can I get this? I could potentially get this. Oh, the life plan absolutely destroyed me there. And Spike getting hit by that bow mine. Oh, that's really frustrating. It's okay, though. We are, unfortunately, now losing in the lead. But with Pierce, you've got that lucky thing where you can do well. Squeak is going to play his hyper super and just hit me with one, so I'm not too first. A couple of shots there. The Crow gets a beautiful kill onto the Spike, and now we're back in some of the lead. We don't even get the lead. Oh, no, we are slightly in the lead. Bow goes down, which is really nice. Squeak also goes down. The Squeak does trade his life with me, but I got 2 for 1, so I'm quite happy with that. I don't know why this dude's throwing out the clown emojis. It's a really hard game. Bo's playing really well. All three of them are playing really, really well, and they're expecting us to just dominate. I do need to get a bit better. I've managed to dodge all of those Spike... Oh, but he just gets mines again and again and again. It's just an infuriating cycle of life. But it's okay. I definitely know that we can win this. Clown emoji once again. All you do is throw out the clown emoji. These ranked players, honestly, man, you would literally just want to end it all just having to play with them. Another bow mine, unfortunately, is going to kill me, but we're getting very close to some kills. They're getting happier, those teammates are, because they know they've won this. Once again, clown emoji after clown emoji after clown emoji. Why are you like this? Genuinely, man. People they really do test your patience, and it's amazing to see. They do get that first round, but I definitely think we can do better. To be fair, 2 of them are Masters, and I haven't even hit Masters once, which is kind of insane. Once again, matchmaking is crazy how I'm playing 2 people who face Masters, or my highest elo, I think he's Legendary 2. But anyway, we're locking in, we're trying to get some shots around this life plan. I want somebody else to take it out, just because I can't waste 2 of my shots onto it. Spike is slowing me down, so I need to get out of his range, but we're getting some really good zone time at the moment. Bo has got his mines, and he's cycling them. I think I'll probably get hit by one of them, but it's good, we've got one of them out the way. Hopefully, yeah, the other 2 we don't get hit by, which is beautiful. We are rather low, so I'd really want to get this Squeak down so I get the chance to heal. Bo is back up, but he seems to be getting poisoned, which is good. Life Plant goes out, which is just frustrating. Spike into Pierce is actually not too bad. Some really nice shots by me to begin with. We're getting some kills. That super hopefully gets a kill. No, we slightly miss it. Beautiful kill for me, though. I finally get the kill, and then hopefully, yes, Spike get that. Crow gets that beautiful, and we evade that shot. We're up quite a bit now. Still getting those clown emojis coming out. You know, we're never going to beat the clown allegations. Crow's getting some extra time in the zone, which is really nice. If you can get hyper super, he could probably actually massively cook there. Yep, once again, another clown emoji. It's exactly what we want to see. Just keep feeding me it. It's hilarious. You make me laugh, genuinely. all I've seen the Griff do is put out one emoji and one pin repeatedly. This Squeak isn't the best. He is like throwing out his supers when he shouldn't be and using his hyper at times he shouldn't. I think he just gets excited the fact that he's managed to cycle to it so quickly. A couple of really nice shots there. Finally, my Griff gets his hyper charged. Didn't get a single one in the first game, mind you. We are now officially back into the lead, and we do have a little bit of zone time, but unfortunately those bow mines, man, oh, they are horrid. No, keep throwing those, keep throwing them. Yeah, look at you. All of you just clown. You're so toxic. I don't want to play with any of you. It's literally infuriating. A couple of beautiful kills there. The bow mines, hopefully we can like escape and dodge them, and we get a beautiful kill onto that Squeak. Yep, no, keep throwing that pin down. Why not? Why not? Please. It's great to see. It's exactly what I want to see. We are starting to lose slightly, but I don't think there's any bow mines down at the moment. Oh, they are. They're always going to be down. But it's fine. Just a couple shots for me. We can lock in. We're getting some really nice ones onto the Squeak. Another one onto the bow. Can definitely kill those brawlers there. Absolutely beautiful. Should be able to get another one. Yep, perfect. And now from here, we've got full utter control and domination. We should 100% win this from here. I've got all the range and the control. Crow can just stay up and you can play shield. We can get a couple shots here, a couple taps. Another kill by me. Of course, yours truly doing the most he can. There should be a kill here once again. And there we are. There's absolutely nothing that I can do from here. It should be GG. We had to really lock in for that second win. I did the most. Oh, look. All of a sudden, he's putting the love heart pin. No, clown pin's back. I think it's for the Crow, actually, not for me. But I told him to go Crow because I thought it would be a pretty decent brawler just to keep them low so that I can confirm kills. Still quite unsure about what my Griff's doing. Like, open up their walls. There's a wall on the top left that the Squeak is literally getting the most value from. And this wall here. Even if you make things worse for the Crow, I would much rather you do it just so that I can cook a little bit more. Evading some of the bow shots, get a really nice shot there. That should be a confirmed kill onto the Squeak, I hope. If not, he'll be dead soon as I get my super. Some really nice shots there. That should be the spike gun. Absolutely beautiful. Getting some of my ammo back. And beautiful, we finally get the zone, which is exactly what I wanted it to be. Putting out the clown pin and the X. Why are you like this? Genuinely. Another clown pin's gone down, of course. Beautiful. We love to see it. Trying to dodge these bow mines best I can because they will just be the end of me. We actually managed to defend 2 of them, and I think there's one left towards the right-hand side of the front. Sorry, left-hand side. That's going to get a kill onto me, unfortunately. The Squeak. Dude, please open up this wall. Griff, you have a wall break. Please, just open the wall up. Why will you make my life genuinely harder? For what? For what? You don't need the cover. You're a Griff. You outrange most of them. Well, you can definitely, once in the zone, get range onto both of them. Beautiful. We get a super that's going to kill both of them. That shot should be the kill onto him too. Absolutely amazing. We do evade that bow mine, which is really nice. There probably are going to be more, but we get a nice slow. And we're starting to finally cook. That should be the Squeak gun as soon as I pick up these shells. We're getting a couple shots here and there. Nice. That's going to be the Squeak spike gun. In fact, we got them all down. What a beautiful triple kill. That should be the game there. Once again, just throwing clown moans and X's. Don't know why you're doing this. These bow mines, oh my god, Bo's just so toxic with the fact that he can just keep cycling them. I'm trying to do so much in this game, trying to keep myself alive, try and attack, try and defend, and remember the bow mines and defend them. It's just all so much. Getting some really nice shots onto this Squeak. Beautiful, that should be the spike down, which is absolutely amazing from me. I also get the Squeak down too. At this position, I really am starting to cook now. The shots are starting to throw. It literally does take the Griff about 45 billion years to finally open up those walls, but when he does, by God, do we get there. I'm really keeping an eye on that bow because I know he'll be somewhere where I can kill him, so I'm just waiting for the opportunity to get the shot. We stopped that bow mine too, which is really nice. We're really up by loads, so we don't have to worry too much. They're getting poisoned. It's exactly what I wanted to see. I probably will die to these mines right here, but it's okay. We should get the kill onto the Squeak. I hope we're dodging his curveball best we can. Yep. There'll definitely be a Squeak coming down right now. Oh no, it's a bow this time. Interesting. Can just throw my super out, which would be absolutely great. I don't know if we get the kill, but we get him relatively low. Squeak's just starting to get upset, which is absolutely fine. We're low, which means we can start to cook, especially with those gears. That should have been a kill onto Spike, but it's fine. With 98% and 10 seconds, there's no chance they can do it, but I definitely want to win this game by getting into the zone. So I'm going to lock in, try and throw some more shots down. Bow, you're absolutely gone. Crow, you're gone. Spike, you're gone. And that's the game. And of course, looking at the stats, I go 21-15, getting the most kills and the least deaths. It's honestly light work for me. Let's move into the next game. After that rather exhilarating game 1, we're into game 2, which is going to be Gem Fort. Once again, BB, Sirius, all very good bans here. Rico's also going to be a very strong ban. The Bull, I think I really want to get rid of the Bull. I think with his buffies, he is still on like S tier brawler very easily. BB, Bo2, as you can see, on our side, Buffy ballers are going to get gone. On their side, really happy to see the Rico gone. Gene, not Gene's best map, but can still cook. And then Carl, honestly, just can be good anywhere. So a Tara as a first pick. Tara is, once again, very good on this map, is a good lane, but I shouldn't be too bad to counter, to be honest. I think I want to go with a Ruffs. Ruffs is going to be a pretty good lane, or an Otis, I guess. Otis, I think, is going to be a little bit better, especially if I can get my mute onto the mute onto the Tara Griff. No, Buzz. Buzz is quite nice. I really like the look of a Buzz. I think the map, the Unbreakable Walls, it is quite suited for him. No, he really doesn't need to go with the Fang, dude. Trust me, you go with the Buzz, you will cook and win this game. I don't really know about Kenji into a Otis and a Buzz, considering we both can stop him from attacking and supering. I see my dude playing Lily. This guy is an absolutely goated Lily. If he wants to go with it, I'm not going to stop him. It would be nice to have a little bit more range and have something on a lane. Yeah, especially into a Cord. Cord and Tara both have great range, and they've got mutes and stops and can do a lot of utility. Although all three of us have pretty good utility, it would have been nice to see somebody with a bit more range. But I mean, if Lily can just keep destroying them and distracting them, this could be a really easy game. And we're back into another game where we've got the very unfortunate thing known as the worst matchmaking possible. The Tara is a Masters player. Once again, I'm just a legendary dude. I know exactly Tara's going to be here, so I'm going to spread my shots out. I know you're going to be there, dude. Oh, sorry, it was him. Okay, so I do go down there, and it turns out you really can't lane onto him very well, the Cordelius. I'm going to have to chill. Nice splat stops him from being able to move up too much, and then honestly, that should be okay. I don't know why you do that into the Tara. You know Buzz has, splash damage, right? They do have really good mid control, but honestly, one Buzz super hyper, and they're going to be absolutely fine. In fact, look, there you are. He's got his super, and there you are. He gets the kill. The hyper goes in there. I probably do die there, but Buzz does have his hyper super, and that's what matters the most. I do need the Lily to come out of her shadow and lock in. This definitely will be a win. We're just going to have to lock in a little bit more. Beautiful kill there. I didn't even know you can mute a shadow. What on earth? I thought I'd auto-aim my shadow, hit it onto the Cord. Apparently that's not a thing you can do. I do have gems, which means I cannot stay alive. I mean, I cannot die, so I'm going to have to chill, run back a little bit. I am going to die there, but it's fine. I know that my Buzz can pick up those gems, and then he can just run away. So in this position, he gets a really good stun. I'm going to wait for him to come back, get a couple shots onto him. Absolutely great. I've also got my gadget to get some extra damage, and I get rid of those pets. That's absolutely perfect. My Lily's just doing Lily things. The Buster is in the round, which means nobody but the Cord can take him, which means he can just evade him, and that was such a great first game. And into the second game, we need more of the same. This is a really unconventional draft. I can't really speak words about how odd it is. I'm going to get my gadget early just so that we can have the lane. Okay, we're going to be laning the Tara, which you can throw your pets onto me, but it's not really going to do too much. It's not going to get any damage. Buzz does go down there, but he's definitely cycling toward his hyper and his next super, so I'm not going to be worried at all. I know for a fact that, yep, you're going to be there, Tara, and then the Kenji's on the right-hand side. Great. It's glad that we know this early. Once again, we're just going to let them have the gems, let them think they're in control, and then when the moment strikes, we're going to lock in and get what we want. Great. So we can see that the Cordelius is here. I do outrange him, and I know the Tara's there. Yep, dude, I can see you. Don't you worry. I'm just trying to get some shots. If I can get my Hyper Super 2, between me and Buzz, we can lock in. Lily gets a beautiful kill there, and then look, it's perfect. It's exactly what we want to see. I'm going to get that out of the way just so they can take it. He's definitely going to want to super him. Yep, I guess I'm going to have to just come in. I don't really want to take those gems just so I don't feed him Hyper. I think Hyper is what makes things a bit more difficult. Not really sure where the Buzz is. Oh, there he is. He's still got his 6 gems, which is beautiful. And then that gadget that will hopefully go down soon. Yes, absolutely beautiful. He's running into it twice. Third time? Oh my god, why would you do that to yourself? Some really, really good shots onto the Kenji. The Cord does mute me, but he's down 2. We know the Kenji's probably on about 3k health now, probably 4k. And then, yeah, these stuns are absolutely great. Your pets can't do anything against you. He really should have played the vision. And then here, that should 100% be a kill. Is that a kill? Well, between me and the Cordelia... okay, it's not going to be a kill. Very poor. I do have my Hyper Mute, though, which is absolutely great. I'm waiting for Tara to get super so I can waste it. Waiting to see if we can play it onto anyone. We do miss it, unfortunately, but it's honestly not that big of a deal, to be honest. We are still very much in a good place. Buzz has his super, and I'm telling you, as soon as Buzz gets a super and me and Lily are about, we're going to be cutting. It's going to be great. We're obviously going to be pushing them. Oh, and Kenji's staying back. Why would you do that? See, stun, shots, kill, beautiful. He'll definitely either kill the Cord or escape it. And either way, Lily's got 10 gems. I'm going to let the Lily take that 10th gem and he can just get lost. From here, I can just throw out super. We know that the Cord's on the right, the Kenji's in the mid. He's probably going to farm his Hyper Super off me quite soon, yep. And then Lily can just go invisible. It's absolutely broken that she can do that. And there we have it. There's the game. Looking at the stats this round, I do go 4-4. My Lily does go negative, but guess what? She won us that game. Let's move into our final game. And into our final game, we're going to have Knockout Flaring Pheonix. In terms of bans here, I do like a Mandy ban. I think a Mandy can definitely cook. Very strong aggros, such as, once again, your BBs, your Lilies, your GGs. They can all be very good here, and I don't like them. Tick ban, he's probably one of the better throwers here because of his massive range. Squeak, I think he can do really well with these tight areas, and Shelly, not too sure about. On their side, really glad to see the Rico and Spike gone, and they want to get the Squeak as well. So he's going to go with his Sirius first pick. I really hope he's a good Sirius, because this is a great Sirius map. Plenty of walls, plenty of bushes. Well, Sirius doesn't do too well on the bushy walled maps, but in this case, because there's unbreakable walls, he can kind of shoot over walls, and he has got an advantage as a semi-thrower. Penny. I don't think this is a great Penny map. There are a lot of ranked maps that Penny can work, quite a few hot zone maps, and quite a few of the, not really Brawl Ball maps, but a lot of the heist maps. Amina can be very, very good here. Amina just can create so much really good space. Genuinely, Amina can play 3 shots, not hit a brawler, and play the gadget, and has created so much insane space. So clearly my teammate wants to go with the, I'm going to presume, going to go with the Jean. And the Jean, if he hits all his pulls, it'll be very good. I'm going to go with the Brock. I really want to open up their side of the map a bit more. I think without too many bushes, I'm going to allow my Sirius to be able to see things, and my Jean will be able to get shots no matter what. I also think having a wall break really helps against being boxed in, especially if they've got like Amina who's going to force us back. There are going to be a lot of choke points that they can attack us with. So for our third game, I don't know if these are Masters players because their cards are just their prestiges, but they've got a lot of prestiges. I just love opening that wall there. It gives me so much vision and sight onto that right-hand side, because a lot of people will go 2 on one side, 1 on the right. I am very worried about this. Will we get a kill there? We do, thankfully. Oh my god, those shadows are so broken. But then here, this is what I mean. The BB can just do a lot. I'm getting some decent shots onto the BB, to be honest, so I can't hate myself. Not breaking any of our bushes too, which is really important. But once again, oh, just so much doubt. I think we may genuinely lose this. I'm going to have to rotate all the way onto the left-hand side. BB with speed is actually a really good choice, and he's got all those hyper gadget, buffies, supers, whatever. Should be able to get a really good kill onto that Penny, which is absolutely great. And now it's just between the two of us. Surely, yes, Sirius, far too good. He does waste all of his shadows, but it was worth it for the round. I think I might... Oh, I don't like this at all. Why is Jean going on my side? I was really hoping that it'd be me and the Sirius on this side. This becomes a little bit scary. I think I should have rotated down towards the mid, because for that exact reason. He does waste his hyper buffy, but surely we can get a kill here. Oh no, he's tax evading. He's evading far too well. Jean does waste his gadget. It's okay. It's going to go down to round 3, and this will be okay. This time, all 3 of us are going to go into the right. It's good to change things up and switch things up. I very much think Sirius needs to stay on the right. Do you know what? Left, sorry. Do you know why? Because there's unbreakable walls to stop him. But between the 3 of us, surely we can get a really nice kill here. We are going down quite a bit, and I unfortunately am going to go down. But between the 2 of them, they're really good. My Jean, yeah, he gets a beautiful kill to make it a 2v2 now, and that's fine. We've got 1 shadow coming down, which means the Bina is getting pushed back loads. The Penny can't really do too much. And then it's just up to my Sirius to get his next shadow, and we can definitely win this. I'm not too sure how close my Jean is. Quite a nice windmill actually stops them from being able to charge any of their supers furthermore. But we've got so much pressure on them. I'm sure the Mina will definitely, and the next shield when the windmill's back, definitely be able to do a lot. But like I said, the Penny just can't do anything, especially without a turret. We're in a really good place. The Mina is going through, and our Jean isn't getting some of the big shots on. He does miss his super, which is really important. A bit of a wasted windmill. I'm not quite sure why you've done that. It is very close now. They're both low, but so is my Jean. Sirius, I need you to get a shadow. Oh, the fact that he's got a shadow there just makes things 100% easy. Yeah, this is light work. He's completely wasted his super, but there's not a reason he could have played it. And that's the first round. Alright, we are back. I definitely am going to break open that wall again, but this time I want to be a bit more careful about how I play. I am much more appreciative that I do have the wall break rather than the jump, even though I know it'd be better against the BB. Beautiful kill. Really good focusing fire from all 3 of us, and we've got that. And then at 3v2, of course the BB can cook. My job here is just to start opening up a lot of their walls. Opening up their walls is good for us. Oh, what a pull from the Jean. I'm telling you, my Jean knows ball. And then at this situation, he's probably going to just try to get towards his super, which is Sirius is unfortunately feeding towards it. I don't really have my super, but I'm going to open up some more of their grass. So I know when my next gadget comes around, I'm just going to open up the right-hand side. We really need Jean to feed his super, and thankfully he gets it. No clue at all if Sirius will go super. Us 3 stacking is okay. It's much worse when the BB suddenly realizes that we're stacked and he can go run in. And then at this point, yep, I need to get that down. It's of important imperative that super goes down. And yep, perfect. I'm going to hold on to my super 4 now. A couple of really nice shots early. Oh, we didn't get that kill. We really should have got that kill. Oh my Gene, you pulled it. You are him. And then hopefully we can get that BB. Yes, we can. And obviously now with just Amina, we've 100% got this. Is evading my shots pretty well, but we've got 2 shots onto her. Don't even get to do my full super, and that's the game. Looking at the stats, I do only go 1 and 2, but I do a really good amount of damage. My Gene pulls absolutely clutched up there. Thank you all very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.